It's Week 17 of the National Football League, and all eyes are on Jerry Jeudy. He should be one of his quarterback's best friends this week. It's the Browns and the Bears, and it's coming right up on EA Sports.
Welcome in, everyone, to this presentation of the National Football League on EA Sports. Two teams in this one going in the right direction. Thanks for having us in. Mike Tirico, Greg Olson. Greg, both these squads come in off winning streaks. Something's going to have to give, but you love having that momentum coming into a game like this.
And absolutely right, Mike. And on top of it, if you're the home team today playing in front of your home crowd, not only are you coming off this win streak and bringing this momentum into another home game, but you get the energy, you get the excitement of your crowd who's also riding this wave of winning football. But on the other sideline, you've got a hungry, hot road team that's looking in saying, all right, if you don't take us serious today, we're going to try to extend our winning streak of our own and get back onto this plane and go home with another win under our belt.
The final 2 weeks of the regular season are upon us, and off we go on EA Sports. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. Here's the Chicago offense taking the field for the first time, led by their quarterback from the University of Alabama, Tua Tagovailoa.
It's not often that you can win by multiple scores in the NFL, so you got to imagine they're coming into this week's game with a lot of confidence. They were able to put together a pretty well-rounded performance in all three phases last week. So, again, can they build off that? Can they continue to grow as an entire team? Because offense, defense, and solid contribution from their special teams, they showed last week, and going forward, this is going to be a hard team to beat.
That's Tuodunze again. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. They'll run it for the first time with DeAndre Swift. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. On first down, they give it right back to Swift. And he'll get forward to about the 42. Aiden Hutchinson, the former first-rounder, in on the tackle. Here's a 2nd and 9.
Hey, get set.
A pistol set with Tagovailoa. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down. A shotgun snap for Tua. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete. On fourth down, here's Torrey Taylor to punt for Chicago, as they'll say no to the long field goal and hope to pin them deep. And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback and will come out to the 20-yard line. The Cleveland offense set to take the field for the first time. They'll be led out by a young man who's making a name for himself, their rookie quarterback.
A lot of things jump off the tape when you watch last week, Mike, but it was really just the overall execution of the game plan that stuck out the most. I mean, not only did he get them in the end zone a handful of times, he protected the ball, and he routinely exploited the weaknesses that they found during the week on film. He's going to be looking to do the same thing over these next 4 quarters. If he's successful, they're going to have a shot to leave here with another win.
And they'll whistle him down, but not before he picks up a first down after a gain of 7. From the shotgun, it's a give up the middle. And a nice run there. He'll be stopped just shy of a first down. A pickup of 9. An enviable spot to operate from. Here's 2nd and inches. Blitz coming. He'll throw it. Short pass taken in by the tight end. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. They'll turn and hand this one off. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. Now Now they'll set up to throw. That's into the hands of Aaron Jones. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5. They send the tight end in motion. Here comes the screen to Jones. Out of bounds, but in business. They mark him down near the 2. This opening drive going to form so far. Now they've got it 1st and goal. They'll run it here with Jones. And he will fight his way to the end zone. Aaron Jones. Touchdown, Browns. It's his 4th touchdown on the year.
Makes the score Browns 7, Bears nothing.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. The Bears offense and Tua Tagovailoa making their way back out. And he's used his legs to great effect this year, both when the pocket breaks down and by design, as you check out the league leaders in quarterback rushing yards. They converge on him quickly. He'll only get a couple. Aiden Hutchinson, the former first-rounder, in on the tackle. Out of the gun, Tagovailoa. He'll send this one deep for Odunze. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
And 8 yards to go.
From the gun, here's Tua. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete. Here's Torrey Taylor now. And he's on to punt for the 2nd time in this opening quarter. This brought in out past the 20. And he's going to be hit and dropped right away. That's great coverage there. Winds up with nothing on the return. Right away, they'll set up to throw. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5. On the give, it's Jones. And he's going to have a Browns 1st down as he gets this up past the 40-yard line. They'll look to throw. He'll find his rookie wide out from Texas. And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up 2nd down. He'll look to throw. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And he'll be very close to a 1st down. Won't quite have enough, but now a much more advantageous spot. On 3rd down, here's Jones.
This is already a little better than the first time they had the ball, Mike. Remember, opening possession, 3 and out. Showing some signs of life here now. Nice pickup there by the back to pick up the 1st down.
Quick throw, taken in. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down. They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4. Mooney in motion. Now faking the give. Now a deep ball toward the end zone. Evan Byard, the veteran who's broken up a few passes in his day, gets to that one. They'll throw here on 3rd and short yardage. And he'll be taken down, but good enough to keep this drive going. It's a 1st down. Here's Jones. And the Browns are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. Here's a run. And he gets out wide. He'll go to the end zone. Aaron Jones. Touchdown, Cleveland. Second touchdown of the game. Season total now up to 5. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchback. So out comes the Chicago offense as they get set to take over once more. They trail by 2 touchdowns, so the time is now. Got to get that rally going. It starts with 1st and 10.
Well, as been the case this entire first half, it's been the defense that's really carried the load for this team. Some offensive struggles, but they've done more than their part, coming through again with another big stop for a loss.
This to the right side, but it's going to wind up incomplete. 3rd and long.
It's now 3rd down and 14.
Now Tua. He'll try to set up the screen here to Swift. And he'll be stopped short of a 1st down, and that will necessitate a call to the punt team. It's 4th down.
Taylor in punt formation for the Bears.
This one fielded out beyond the 25. And he'll get forward of... Here's 1st and 10. Look wide. Get this one complete. Now he's loose down the right sideline. What about that? Out of bounds all the way down inside the 15. Space getting tight here. Down to the 13-yard line. They work 1st and 10. Quick throw here is complete. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple. Back to throw. And he's in. Touchdown, Browns. Point after try forthcoming. He's got it. And the Browns will stake themselves to a 21-0 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's a touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line.
Ready.
Now a 1st down throw for Tua. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. And this defense up to the task there. Gain of just 2, and it's 3rd down.
A 2-yard pickup makes it 3rd and 8.
Now it's Tua. He's got a man. That's DJ Moore. And he'll be taken down, but it takes them across midfield down to the 40-yard line.
That's good for the Bears. First
Say,
down.
go ahead. Out.
Out of the pistol, here's Tua. That's caught left side by Odunze. They'll work now on 2nd and 4.
Out of bounds at the 34-yard line. A 6-yard pickup.
Here's Tagovailoa.
2nd and 4.
That's to Odunze again. He is knocked down hard. Wow, they stomped him in his tracks, but he does have enough to pick up the 1st down.
The Bears first down. 1st and 10.
Throwing again, it's Tua. And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
2nd and 10.
Out.
They'll fake the handoff. Now, Tua. That complete to Swift. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up 3rd down.
That's a gain of 7.
Check.
Brings up 3rd and 3.
They'll try to run for it. It's Swift. And that call will not get it done. The defense ready, stopping him behind the line of scrimmage. It sets up fourth down.
Field goal. A 38-yard attempt.
Santos's kick is good. And the Bears are on the board now here in this second quarter. Cairo Santos, following the made field goal, back out to kick this one away. He fields it at the 8. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25. Now it's the Browns' turn as they get set to take over again on offense. They've opened up a big lead already, trying to put this one to bed maybe before halftime. Another drive starts here with 1st and 10.
Really nice timing on that slant route. You can tell the quarterback and the wide receiver are completely on the same page, and when executed at that level, it's virtually impossible to stop.
His throw left side is complete. And it'll be taken down, but it takes them across midfield down to the 40-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. He'll drop to throw. That's deep for the back of the end zone. And that is incomplete. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Back to the air one more time. He tosses over the middle. This one is caught. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. They'll look to throw again. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down. They'll look to throw yet again. Quick throw out wide. It's caught. And he'll be very close to a 1st down. Won't quite have enough, but now a much more advantageous spot. A tight end in motion now. To try and run for the 1st down with Jones.
I think everybody in the stadium saw that run coming, Mike, but good luck stopping it. I mean, all he really had to do was just fall forward, and it would be enough to pick up the 1st down.
They'll run the toss here with Jones. And he will score again. Aaron Jones. Touchdown, Cleveland. He's doubled his touchdown output for the season in one game. That's his 3rd of the game, his 6th this year. So his big first half continues. 3 rushing touchdowns already. Maybe have to start looking at the record book, see if he can do it. The record in a game is 6. The Bears offense make their way out to take over once more. They'll try to get this a bit more respectable before the break. It has not been their half to this point. Let's see what they do on this drive. 1st down now. After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. From the gun, here's Tua. That ball caught. It's Zay Jones. And they'll get about 8 out of that one, but still a little work to do now on 3rd down. Out of the gun, Tagovailoa. And he will not get back to the line of scrimmage. That's going to go down as a sack and a loss of a couple. On comes the punter now, as he'll punt it away for the 4th time today. And he's going to be brought down after a short return, and that's where his team will get possession of the football. Right away, they'll set up to throw. So after the loss on 1st, here's 2nd and 14. Now they'll set up to throw. That's caught by Jones out of the backfield. And they'll get about 8 out of that one, but still a little work to do now on 3rd down. He'll look to throw. And that is incomplete.
He does a fantastic job, Mike, of not only locating the ball in the air, but then attacking it hands on hands. That's exactly something they work on every week in practice. Great job translating those drills into a live game.
The Bears offense going to take over here in the last minute of this first half. They'll start it here with a 1st and 10. The sideline, this one looked in by Adunze. That's a nice pickup on a 1st down throw. It's a gain of 8. They'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2. A shotgun snap for Tua. And he's going to somehow manage to get back to the line of scrimmage, but that's it. It'll be 3rd down.
All right, let's go.
Here's Tua. He'll try to run for it. The Bears go ahead, take their 3rd and final timeout. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Tua. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half. To throw on 2nd down, it's Tua. A ball deep for the end zone. That's going to be incomplete. They took a shot on the final play. Prayer not answered. And that is how this first half will come to an end. Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The 3rd quarter is underway. And they'll get this up past the 20, and that's where they'll set up shop. This drive starts at the 21. It's 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Open man is Kadarius Toney, the former Giant. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield.
A gain of 21 yards. 1st down, Browns.
On 1st and 10, they'll set up to throw. No one open, he'll drop it to his running back. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down. They'll look to throw. Quick throw, taken in. And they'll get him down after a gain of 5, but that is enough for a 1st down.
1st down,
Throwing now from the gun. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete, but pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down. Now a handoff. Jones. And let's give him about 4 on that one. Tremaine Edmonds there to make the play. Got to get it to the 28, but now it's 3rd down. They'll throw out of the gun. That's caught. Left side. It's complete. 2 receptions for him on this drive. This one good for 16 yards. So they move inside the 20. 1st and 10 at the 18. Quick throw here is complete. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5. Out of the gun, they give it to Jones. And nothing on that one. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it. Been a good drive, but they need to convert here on 3rd and 5. He'll go right and find his running back. And he's got another one. Aaron Jones. Touchdown, Browns. Make it 4 touchdowns for him on the afternoon. Greg, nothing changed at halftime. They come right out to start this third quarter and pick up where they left off.
Well, I think this defensive coordinator is going to think back to his halftime speech, Mike, because whatever adjustments he thought they made, it obviously didn't resonate. What we saw happen in the first half, they picked right back up here to start the third quarter, and at this point, the offense has hit its stride, and they continue to pull away.
And he's fighting to try to get back to the line of scrimmage, but will not do it. This is going to be a loss of a yard. Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. They'll go again with Swift. Give them 14 on that one. First down, Chicago.
That's good. For a Bears.
That's it.
First down.
Out.
They will run it over center with Swift. Not much develops there. Get this to about the 43. Here's 2nd and 9. Out of the pistol, here's Tua. Throwing over the middle, this one is complete. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up third down.
Brings up 3rd and 3.
Now Swift. This will not do the trick. They've stopped him behind the line. 4th down coming up. The Bears send out their punt team, as he's on for the 5th time this afternoon. And we will not have a return here. This one angled out of bounds. The Browns offense and Aaron Jones set to take over once more. They've definitely outplayed their opponents to this point in the third quarter. They might be looking to grind out some first downs and chew up some valuable time on the clock. It is a big play for the Browns. And even 30 yards. Look wide, get this one complete, and they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5. On play action, he'll set up to throw. There's that man again, another catch. 1st and 10.
It's a gain of 17 yards.
Here we go.
First down.
In the red zone now, he'll drop to throw. Who else? Another catch for his favorite target. Here's 2nd and 6.
14-yard line. 4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
They'll look to throw again. And the Browns are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
At the 3-yard line.
They look to run with Jones. And they cannot contain him at all. He's into the end zone yet again. Aaron Jones. Touchdown, Cleveland. He is having a performance to remember. That is 5 touchdowns for him in this one game. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. DeAndre Swift and the Bears offense set for their next possession. And he's had trouble getting on track in this one. Really limited space to find an opening. The defensive front stopping him multiple times. Generally, he has not been a big factor in this game to this point. Off the bootleg, here's Tua. That's to Odunze again. And they'll whistle him down, but not before he picks up a 1st down after a gain of 7.
That's good for a Chicago Bears.
From the gun, here's Tua. The ball comes out. The Browns have it. How about the defense getting to the quarterback, getting access to the ball, knocking it free, and coming up with the recovery?
I'd like to see the quarterback just be a little more secure with the ball, Mike. You can see he's just a little loose, especially when you're operating from the pocket. But give credit to the defender. Nice job attacking the ball, knocking it loose and recovering it, and that is a big takeaway here by this defense.
From the gun, it's a run. It's Jones. And he'll work forward for about 3. It's 2nd down. again, it's Jones. And that won't get a whole lot. Maybe a yard. That's it. Here comes 3rd and 6. Now they'll set up to throw. And that is incomplete.
And up until this point, this has been an incredibly efficient game from this quarterback. I mean, it's hard to think. Here we are in the second half, and that's only his 2nd incomplete pass. So finally, the defense is able to do something to disrupt his timing and finally try to get him out of this groove.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. The Bears offense getting their final instructions before heading back onto the field. They are in need of points in a big way as they set out on 1st and 10. Pressure gets there, and down he goes. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
Go ahead.
At the 22-yard line.
Out of the gun, Tagovailoa. To the perimeter, he got Odunze on the out. And he's going to be... Third and long.
Ready.
A shotgun snap for Tua. That's a short throw caught by Komet. Pretty good effort on that one. It will not be enough. It's going to bring up 4th down. The Bears sending out their punt team as they are forced to kick for the 6th time today. That is fielded at the 13. And he'll be brought down. Short return. And they'll take over there. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. The drive begins with a carry by Jones. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. On 2nd and 10, they'll try to throw. Got a man left side. It's caught. A great connection there. They're going to bring it down inside the 35-yard line. Up the middle, here's Jones. And he surges forward for a gain of about 5.
And all you can do at this point, Mike, is just really marvel at how well he's been able to run the ball. And throughout the course of the game, they've certainly not been shy in giving it to him. And I think he's held up his side of the bargain.
Throw left side, taken in by Thomas.
Defense does a nice job here initially using zone coverage to take away the middle of the field. That's the most valuable real estate in football. Quarterback gets off his first read, sees some openings to the sideline, and him and his receiver are able to connect.
17 yards on the gain, and now they've got 1st and goal. On the handoff, Jones. He'll be wrapped up there down at the 3-yard line. The ball a little closer now. It is 2nd and goal. They look to run with 4. And he'll go down back at the 4-yard line. Big play coming up. 3rd and goal. They'll try and run. It's Jones. And he cannot be stopped. He's into the end zone again. Aaron Jones. Touchdown, Browns. He has come alive after the break. His 3rd touchdown of the second half. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out.
All right, come on. Out.
On 1st and 10, here's Tua. over the middle. He's hit after the catch, and the ball comes free. The Browns have it. Following the complete. And remember now,
Previous play is under review.
so that one overturned. They say the runner was down, and that will not be a fumble.
Yeah, ready.
Two and out on first down. He'll go right back to Komet. He's got it again.
It's not the big play they were hoping for, but first down efficiency, staying ahead of the chains, is what every offense is trying to find, and it brings up a manageable second down.
Here's Tagovailoa. A quick slant into the hands of Odunze. And he'll be taken down. The gain is 6, and it's a new set of downs. He picked up the first down.
And the Bears, first down.
Throwing again, it's Tua. Throwing left side there, but it is incomplete. Rome Odunze, the one he was looking for. And it'll lead to a second down. To the air again, Tagovailoa. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. And he might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a third down.
Ready. Set.
Tua to throw again. That one on target to Moore. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10.
Just there.
That's good for another Chicago Bears.
Again, it's Tua. And this is too far over the end line. It's incomplete.
This has really been the story of this entire game, Mike. I mean, this pass rush has had the advantage over the offense pretty much from the jump, and they've already recorded a couple of sacks, a handful of close calls, and it's the pressure in the backfield is why this team finds themselves with the lead here late in this ballgame.
Here's Tagovailoa. That is caught in the middle of the end zone. LaVista Chenault. Touchdown, Bears. Santos, good on the extra point. And the Bears will get just a bit closer. So here's Santos after the touchdown. He's out to kick this one off. Now return coming from the 7. He's across the 20 to the 21. That's where the drive will begin. Browns offense and their running back getting set for this next possession. And he has put in a full game's work and then some. Just an incredible performance on the ground to this point in the fourth quarter.
I think this defense is wondering where some of these missed throws were earlier in the game. I mean, for a while it seemed like everything the offense did hit, and after that last incomplete pass, although this game's all but over, this defense will certainly take it.
It is a big play for the Browns. It's a gain of 34. Back to throw. Quick throw, taken in. And they'll take this down inside the 35. So they come to the line for first down and 10. They'll look to throw yet again. Now he'll run. Now after that last play, we have an injured Bear on the field. They'll have to go the full 10 yards. It's first and goal. They'll run it here with Jones. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play. So 2 minutes left to play in the second half. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this. Another shot at it from the 9. Second down and goal.
Let's go now.
Again, it'll be Jones. And he'll be taken down, let's call it the 7-yard line. And here comes third and goal. They'll run. And he nearly takes it in, but they're going to say he's short of the goal line. So now it is 4th and goal. They'll run for it, and it's Jones. And they cannot contain him at all. He's into the end zone yet again. Aaron Jones. Touchdown, Cleveland. And with that, NFL history. That's the record. 7 touchdowns in one game. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. The home team's offense and their quarterback set to take the field once more. And it's been a struggle all afternoon. The defense done a great job taking him away from his game, taking his weapons away, and he has yet to find anything to lean on in this one.
Really nice job there by the defense defending the middle of the field. That is the most valuable real estate on the field. They know every single offense is trying to attack the defense between the hashes, so give credit. They took away all the throwing lanes, and that ball falls incomplete. I think the biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. At sometimes, he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. Question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
Now a loose football. And the defense has it. In the pocket looking to throw the ball, but the defense was looking right at the ball. They knock it away and come up with the turnover.
Mike, we see so often a quarterback is so focused, keeping his eyes down the field, looking for one of his receivers to work himself free, that they lose track of where the defenders are. And I think that's exactly what happened here. The defender closed on him quicker than he might have thought, knocks the ball loose, creating the takeaway.
And that's a productive run. He gets this one down to the 4. Inside the 5, it is 2nd and goal.
Let's go.
They'll go with him again. That one only good for a gain of 1 to the 2 to set up 3rd and goal.
And with that run, Mike, even though it brings up 3rd down, it still keeps this offense in what they call a 50-50 downs. It means with the down and distance provided, you can call a run or a pass, and both are equal threats. And that's what makes it so hard for these defenses to defend those situations.
Who wants it more here? 4th and goal from the 1. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play. Mevis good on the extra point. And the Browns add on to their already sizable lead. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. And this one is fielded in the end zone, will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30. The home team's offense ready to get back to work. Things not looking good. But see if we can get the turnaround going here. They'll start this drive with 1st down.
The receiver thought he had a nice soft spot in that zone coverage, and he settles down to give a nice target to the quarterback. But the defense had eyes on him the entire time. Secure rally tackle prevents.
And he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long.
It's a loss of 5. Brings up 3rd and 8.
They're going to try to pick this up on 3rd and 8. One last throw here for Tua. He's got his man right side. It's complete. And he'll be brought down there, and that'll put a wrap on this one. Time has expired.